name one brand which would provide you amazing blazers and pantsuit at an affordable range, what would be your answer? I know you'll take 2 minutes to think and you'll come up with brands like Zara and Raymond. But again, are these brands providing you stuff at an affordable range? Of course no. So my today's vlog is for all those fashion freaks who are passionate about clothing and especially blazers. So my today's guest is somebody who is a fashion designer, a model and moreover founder of sistersnatch.in, Ria Malhotra. So sistersnatch.in is a Chandigarh based startup. अब मैं इस ब्रांड के बारे में ज़्यादा नहीं बताऊंगी. Let's ask Ria Malhotra what she has to say. But before that, let's have a look at the clothing brand sistersnatch.in. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation. Okay, firstly, मैं आपसे पूछूंगी, let us give a brief information about your brand.
So my brand basically we specialize mostly in blazers, and that's where our specialization lies, but we're also trying to expand in other silhouettes, for example dresses and co-ord sets, mostly that, and we have a lot of pastel colors, so that's our plus point. And I started this brand in the middle of October, and it's been four months I think since we started it, and it's going pretty well.
Okay. So how long you were planning all this business, brand and all?
Actually, I have been planning. It wasn't basically a plan. It was just something that I wanted to open my own brand someday, but there wasn't a plan. So before COVID, my course was going on. Right after my course ended, after the COVID, I decided to bring this up because 2 years back I made a collage that said that was the brief of our project was that we had to make something. We had to start up our own business. Like that was our project. So that is where I really focused, and I really laid my emphasis on that. What if I have to open up my own brand, then what would it be? So that's the point where I actually started the project. I made the complete project, and it was really great. My teachers really appreciated it, and that was the time I really felt like, okay, I can make this brand and I can make it happen. So it's been 2 years to be total.
Wow, amazing. From where did you get the inspiration? Like, why only blazers? Why not anything else, like Indian dresses or anything else?
I feel in Indian market we needed a little bit of like Western, a tinge of Western, because blazers are, first of all, it's my favorite. It's one of the favorite outfits that I own in my wardrobe. So I couldn't personally find a shop or a label or a store where I could see a lot of variety in blazers. So that is the reason why I started with blazers. But now I am keeping a variety, and I'm trying to explore more options with dresses, with other things. So I just wanted to start with Western because there are already a lot of amazing and beautiful Indian brands, and I just wanted to be like, Personally, I am a person who really wears more of Western, not Indian. So that's the reason why I started it.
Why did you name your brand sistersnatch.in? Why not Ria Malhotra collection or anything else?
So the main reason behind it is that I wanted everybody to remember the brand name by something really catchy and different. And I know Ria Malhotra is something, obviously it's very unique because it's my name, but then there is not a special element to it. Sister Snatch, actually if you search it, it means sister you're snatched. Snatch means you look bomb. So that's the slang that people use in the US, and it's also very famous slang used by one of the very famous makeup artists, James Charles. So that's where I found it, and yeah.
Okay. So what new collection you are coming up with?
So currently my third collection is out. It has 4 pastel blazers. And my next collection, I've already launched 3 collections, which are mainly focused on blazers and blazer dresses and the holiday collection. But the next collection will be focused on because summers is coming, so it's mainly dresses. It's very playful, like flowing silhouettes and something like that. Something different, something boho. So that will be my 4th collection.
So where do you see yourself and sistersnatch.in in next 5 years?
So to be very honest, it has been my dream to open up my own store one day in Chandigarh, and that's the main goal. But before that, I'm just trying to get into the market, talk to people, socialize a lot, and get to know about their reviews of what kind of what kind of colors, what kind of silhouettes people wear, and I'm just trying to absorb the market. And then slowly, I think maybe hopefully with God's grace in 5 years I will be able to open up my own store.
So what is success for you? Like when will you consider your brand to be a successful brand?
Okay, so what success is for me is different, and when my brand will be success for me, that is different. Success to me is when I'll have to, when I'll do everything and anything without anyone's permission. That's success for me in my life, that freedom. But how my brand will be successful, how I see my brand successful is, I think just giving happy clients. My clients should be very satisfied, and they should not just buy one, but they should come back with more of happier reviews and something like that. And I just want the family to just increase day by day, one step at a time, and one day at a time.
So like what are your marketing strategies?
Okay, so my marketing strategies, when I started it was basically I just had to focus on my social media. That was the main thing, because social media in today's date is everything, especially after COVID. So main strategies lies in social media marketing, and Baki we are trying to explore the options. We will be having some social influencers as well. It's just been 4 months, so abhi dheere dheere hum wahan jayenge. And except that, I'm also marketing my brand in exhibitions. I am an exhibitor as well. I've done 4 exhibitions. So yeah, those are the 2 main strategies where I'm working on.
Okay, how do you deal with negativity or unsupportive people? Like, of course, you might get people who don't support you.
Very, probably a lot. Especially when you start, I think it's more of negativity, because people are always there to drop their own opinions, and they're like, ye karo, wo karo, mat karo, aise karo. It's me who has to see what I take and what I don't. People will give their opinions, people will try to help you, but they don't know how to help. So it's on me. So dealing with negative people is just accepting it and just एक कान से निकाल के एक कान से बाहर निकालो, to be very honest. That's the main strategy. So that's how I'm working. धीरे negativity जैसी अगर कोई कुछ आगे से बोलता है कि आपका ये नहीं ठीक, ऐसे नहीं ठीक, let's just say it's okay, we'll work on it, give us time, something supportive. So that's how I work.
What is that one thing sistersnatch.in is having different from other brands? What is the speciality?
The speciality will definitely be the quality. Of course, I know that Zara and there are many other brands, competitors, they're like forever competitors. I can't even the level is different. But the quality that I give in at the price which I give in, you cannot get that quality in Zara. You cannot get that quality in H&M, and I assure you on that. Because we have all the tailoring from women, the stitching and the whole silhouettes and fabrics are very selected, and they're all imported. So the quality is the main reason, and also the variety that I'm offering in just blazers, just the colors and just the types of different kinds of designs that I have in blazers. Baki wear now, since we're going into dresses, so I'll have a wider space to explore.
Okay, a very common question: who is your role model?
The only role model I see in front of my eyes every day, every second is my mom. She has done, and obviously every mother out there, she does a lot for their children. She is the only one who I really want to be like. The way she handles everything, the goodness is obviously really, the negativity and all the, everything, the way she handles it is just amazing. Because I've seen people who are like, they absorb negativity and they speak negativity. She is literally that kind of a person who has solution for everything, and I just want to be that person. If my brand or if any person or anything brings any negativity or any kind of questions or anything, I know that I want to be able, I want myself to be able to solve them like my mom does. So she is my mom.
So was fashion your passion since childhood, or you got it something like now only or something like that?
No, not at all. Since childhood, I swear I've just been a tomboy. Till I think +1 actually, I've been wearing my brother's t-shirts. My mom used to be like, Ria, come on, like wear dresses, wear something girly, and I was like, no, please. I just didn't care. I was just like, I am what I am, and I'm not gonna do anything about it. So that was a kind. But I slowly and gradually, and I think the main change that happened was when I entered MCM, because that's a girls' college, and over there things are different. People are, really up to date. Girls dress nicely and they're like in their best outfit. Every day is a runaway, to be very honest, in MCM. And I definitely, that kind of changed me, and that is the reason. From MCM, I think from 2014 is where I entered into the field of fashion. I made friends. They made me, push further and further, and then I had these opportunities for like little opportunities, farewell, freshers. Sorry.
No
I
problem.
forgot only.
No problem.
क्या बोलने वाली थी? अच्छा ठीक है. I'll just repeat that. So I got these opportunities from MCM where I modeled in front of the whole college for freshers and farewell, and I got little titles like second runner-up, first runner-up, and something like that. So that kind of really motivated me. That kind of really pushed me that yes, I can do. Why not? So that's where, and I had a lot of weight at that time. Not a lot, but yeah, I was a little low. But then slowly and gradually I lost weight, more confidence came, and then slowly and gradually I shifted into fashion designing, and then after that I moved to Bombay for luxury brand management, and after the internship that I completed in Purnia's pop-up shop, that gave me a lot of confidence. That basically gave me a sneak peek into the actual Indian Bollywood industry. So that was the main, something that really pushed me.
Advice for people who are thinking of starting their own business or small local business or anything else?
Okay, so one advice I would give them is, what happened with me was when I started my own business, I kind of, somewhere I had that assurity that yes, people will, thoda to lenge. So that kind of thing I had. But no, you have to be very, very, very open-minded. You have to be ready for, anything can come in between. You can be in losses. You have to deal with a lot of people every day. So the negativity in the when you start the brand, there are many thoughts that come. You just have to be open. You just have to believe in yourself. There will be people who will be coming, and they will be like, suggesting you, telling you, poking you, advising you, and all kinds of people will be coming. But you have to stay on your track. You have to focus on what you have to focus on, and not focus on the things you don't want. Just believe in yourself, and that's it.
Okay, a fun question now. What is your favorite brand apart from this just started?
YSL. Yves Saint Laurent is literally my favorite brand. They have the silhouettes, the tailoring, the colors, everything is just too classy. I really I'm just I'm a really good fan of YSL. So yeah, that's one of the favorite brands I have.
Thank you so much for giving this interview. I'm very glad I met her today.
Thank you so. Even I'm really glad to have.